Evo, dobro jutro svima. Nakon završenog IFR tura na IVAU, dakle još uvijek smo sad na IVAU, samo sa turom Croatia Airlines IFR na letu iz Pule za Brisel. Evo, krećemo sa konfiguracijom aviona. Na Puli smo trenutno na apronu. Palimo ground power. U tabletu ćemo pokrenuti, znači, i aktivirati, znači, ulazak putnika, karga i goriva, jel? To da bi napravili moramo selektirati seat belt, sound, smoke, con, logo, sve to posložiti. Palit ćemo pump, window heat ćemo paliti, vidimo malo maglice i možemo konfigurirati FMC. Tako da ćemo unijeti poziciju Lima, Delta, Papa, Lima. Idemo na next page, uzmemo lijevu stranu aviona, ukucamo, idemo na rutu i udarimo request flight blank. Počeli su puniti goriva, loadamo rutu. Dobro, moram je aktivirati odmah, ali vidjeti komplicirano. Ništa, loadamo vjetar po visinama, to jest po fikserima, i idemo na request performance koji će povući sim brief, a imamo rezervne goriva 2,1. Evo ga, loadamo ga. Coast index 14. Fly level 380. Cruising wind je iz smjera 294, 15 knots. Temperatura minus 60. And limit smo rekli da je 50, so out. Take-off 1. Take-off imamo flaps 5. 550, trim set. Moramo ponoviti ovo da počnu se putnici upucavati. Tako da je to V1 135, V rotate 136, V2 141, to ćemo odmah staviti 141. Departures 09, idemo na Taiwan 1 viski departure. I uglavnom to je što se FMC-a tiče za sad to. Evo nas na FMC-u i vratima koji su se otvorili za putnike, pa vi to možete pratiti, a ja sad tu trebam čekati da se putnici ukrcaju. Kasnije malo. I možemo upaliti APU. I možemo pozvati kontrolu. Znači tu imamo štakljeno. Paula Tower, good morning, Croatia 5 Juliet with you. We request IFR to Brussels as file. Zašto ne puni ovaj putnik?
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Stand by, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Croatia 5 Juliet. Not clear what you said. Say again. Croatia 5 Juliet. Cleared to Brussels via the Piver 1 Whiskey departure. Departure runway 9er. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 124.6 squawk 4157.
Clear to Brussels via Piver 1 Whiskey departure out of runway 9er, 09er. Initial climb 4,000 feet. On departure 124.6 in squawk 4157. Croatia 5 Juliet.
Croatia 5 Juliet. Read back correct.
4157.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Evo ga, znači dobili smo to, palili smo APU. Pull at tower, Croatia 5 Juliet, we are ready for startup. To je to.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross check and all call, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard CTN 50, Flight 5 Jota from Pula to Brussels. My name is Alejandro El Hombros y Paellas y Haciendas García de la Torre y
We are ready for startup, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Val del Real Madrid, and I am your lead flight attendant today. Joining me in the cabin are my wonderful colleagues, ready to ensure you have a delightful
Before start FMC, program
Croatia
set.
5 Juliet. Startup approved. Cross runway 5 Juliet.
under the seats in front of you. If you need
Startup is approved, Croatia 5 Juliet.
any member of our crew,
Before start check the program, auto throttle switch
gracias.
off. Yes, max selector set, heading set, altitude set, altitude bar up, thrust lever up,
Ready for departure.
idle, pardon, stabilizing trim set, na 505, auto brake FPO, set APU start, APU bleed switch on, is on, generator set on, transponder set to standby.
Tower 8 Zulu Mike
Okay.
with information
Pilot.
Romeo requesting IFR to Zagreb.
Pilot,
One second while I grab the paperwork.
Runway 03 left. Cleared for takeoff. No delay.
Čekamo do
German Cargo 7 Mike
25
Charlie Heavy.
na N2.
Pull Tower Cessna Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee General Aviation Parking Radio Check.
Smo injektali.
Cessna Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee General Aviation Parking requesting clearance for the VFR to destination Lima, Quebec.
Da vidimo slučajno ima li koga na Ivao.
On departure, I will maintain VFR. Departure frequency 127.675, clocking 1535, Cessna Tango Oscar Yankee.
Ali imamo mi kontrolu našu.
Pula Tower, good afternoon. Vizer
Kurat
625 with information uniform.
kroz
Requesting IFR clearance to Budapest.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Negative, I just read back that startup is approved.
Možemo
I did not
flapsove staviti na
request
5.
IFR clearance, as
Kako
I have
je
already
zadano
done so
tamo.
previously.
Weather radar.
I have already received clearance. We will report when ready. Thank you very much, Croatia 15.
Ok. Imamo startanja dva motora.
To parking
Fuel
position
dumper, fuel
13.
pump, prop
We are
heat
Alpha
on,
Foxtrot.
hydraulic on,
I'm staying on
bleed
this
off, isolation
frequency.
on,
Croatia.
APU off,
information Papa
on,
current QNH 1016.
full up,
I'm staying
full
on
down,
this
full left,
frequency,
full right,
Croatia 4.
full right, full left.
Pula Tower, good evening. Croatia 456.
Fuel pump switch
Let's
on,
stand
EBBR
the
generator on, stabilizer
request
filter sign
IFR
on,
clearance
door
to
windows lock,
Dubrovnik.
lock.
With information, Romeo.
Disconnect, anti-collision light is on.
Croatia 456.
After start checks is the engine generator switch is on, EBBR switch off,
Good day,
EBBR
Condor
is
7
need,
Papa Foxtrot, information Victor received.
switch
Request
on,
IFR
yes.
clearance,
Master caution call, to smo radili,
Split.
yes, ne trebamo. Park
I'm working on
switch
that
left,
clearance,
right,
stand by.
auto, isolation rail je na auto,
Clear to
taxi
split
clearance.
via Los 1 Romeo departure,
Moramo
departure runway 9,
zatražiti.
initial climb to 4000, departure 124.6, and squawk.
Pula Tower, rear raid, taxi Croatia 5 Juliet.
Full clearance, TRJ 2003 Victor, IFR to EBBL.
Croatia 5 Juliet, cross runway 5 Juliet approved.
Cross runway 5 Juliet is approved. Šta? Evo nas na Puli. Samo tren. Da ja vidim, ništa nismo stavili Akarts Croatia, sad ćemo mi to odraditi, samo da uzmemo rutu, sasvim kriva.
Request IFR clearance.
Clearance,
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
ok, free flight,
Request.
sa LDPL,
4 Tower, Eurocharter 535 with Foxtrot. Request IFR clearance to Sofia.
162 putnika, start, sve smo ovo bili napravili malo prije.
4 Tower, Eurocharter 535, ascent 1,
Mi to
request
dobili
startup.
clearance, da si.
Departure
No,
on
that's
118.65, EBN Tango Skrinki. Thanks for the services, goodbye.
Idemo.
Enter Air 017, runway 28 right, taxi via taxi lane 10 Charlie.
Citation 114 Sierra, Bravo, Roberts Field Tower, welcome to Roberts. Contact ground on 121.8.
Sky Travel 1015, contact departure on 119.01.
Good afternoon, I advise 236 with info Lima on board. We request our IFR clearance to Zurich. Cleared via the Beva 1 Victor departure. Departure runway 27, initial climb 4,000 feet. Departure on 124.6, squawk 6521, advice 236.
Pula Tower, good evening. Croatia 456 at stand 3 with information Sierra, request IFR clearance to Dubrovnik.
I don't have your clearance in just a second. To the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set
We suggest the 185 request IFR clearance for Lima India Papano.
Piste 09.
Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere, including the left traction
runway
In
28
the
right.
unlikely event of a loss of
I
capacity,
nadamo se da će proći sve ok.
drop automatically from the panel above you. Pull the mask firmly towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
Pritaksiramo, bi trebali proći ground speed veći od 30.
Good afternoon,
mi smo
Air
samo
Serbia 425 with information risky requesting IFR to Belgrade.
što je ok.
Special life vests for children are available. Floor level lighting.
Air Serbia 425 with information uniform requesting IFR clearance to Belgrade.
Over the wings and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. Please note that the
to Beograd via Obala 1 Victor departure only 27, initial climb 5,000 feet, departure on 124.6, clock 3375, that's via 45.
Member of the crew immediately so that appropriate safety measures can be taken.
ready for
The
start.
safety information card is located in the seat pocket in front of you.
Ready for departure, Croatia 5.
Wish you a pleasant flight. Gracias.
Contact ground 121.83, F176 Golf, thank you, have a good day, bye.
Croatia 5 Juliet, can you repeat that?
We are on hold position Bravo runway 09 and we are ready for departure, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Taxi runway 18 via Yankee Echo Nordic 396. Taxi runway 18 via Yankee Echo Nordic 396.
Croatia 5 Juliet ready for departure.
Croatia 5 Juliet, runway 09er, wind calm, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09 clear for takeoff, Croatia 5 Juliet, thank you. Runway 09 clear for takeoff, Croatia 5 Juliet, thank you.
Tower, this is Bulgaria, 411 request IFR clearance to Palermo. Information to get on board. Thanks, Bulgaria 411 request, pushback and start engines.
Cooler Tower, Croatia 815 is requesting IFR clearance to Dubrovnik with information Yankee.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Departure at runway 09, initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 124.6 and we will squawk 5257 Croatia 815.
80 knots.
Cooler Tower, Croatia 815 requesting startup.
Cooler Tower, trader in 3818, ready to copy. IFR clearance to Lima Delta Oscar Sierra.
Positive rate.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Trade Air 818, read back correct.
Trade Air 818, request taxi.
Channel 95 Golf Lima, Faro Tower, Roger, continue approach, runway 10.
1000.
Check.
Speedbird 227 Heavy, Heathrow Tower, runway 09 right, hold short, 78 X-ray on the runway.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact departure on 124.6.
Switching to 124.6 on departure, thank you, bye. Croatia 5 Juliet. Full departure, Croatia 5 Juliet with you.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Pula departure identified. Climb via the seat to 9,000.
Climb via seat to 9,000, Croatia 5 Juliet. Idemo na 9000 na 1.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact Zagreb. Radar on 125.78.
Zagreb radar 125.78. Have a nice day. Bye. Croatia 5 Juliet. Zagreb radar, good day. Croatia 5 Juliet, climbing 9000 on the seat with you.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Zagreb radar identified. Good morning, Pula QNH 1022.
QNH 1022, good morning, Croatia 5 Juliet, thank you.
Munich radar, CBM Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee, passing flight level 190 and climbing to
So
flight
far,
level
so good.
20 with you. Good morning.
TBM Oscar Kilo Tango, Oscar Yankee, Munich radar, identified. Good morning.
Vienna radar, good day, enter 017, passing 6200, climbing flight level 100.
Enter 017, Vienna radar identified. Good morning, Klagenfurt, and orders QNH 1027.
Stavio za Bruxelles.
Zagreb radar for Air France 1123, emiting flight level 320, good afternoon.
Air France 1123, Zagreb radar identified. Dobro vete.
Thousand ago. Normally, regular.
QNH 1027, enter 017.
Swiss 5 Hotel, Kilo. Expect the Mono 5 Charlie arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
Croatia 5 Juliet, climb flight level 260.
Climb flight level 260, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Japan Air 8689er. Qingdao Control. Good evening. Identified. Maintain flight level 360.
Bank radar, good morning. Eurowings to Victor Charlie. Climb for flight level 329 to flight level 340.
Eurowings to Victor Charlie, Langen radar, identified. Guten Morgen.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and I am pleased to inform you that the landing gears are now available for your convenience. You may also use your approved electronic devices, but please ensure they are set to
Lufthansa 5 Tango, descend altitude 3000. Cleared for the ILS runway 24 left approach via Delta Bravo 457.
And we appreciate your cooperation. Gracias.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Aerosun Alpha 001 cleared SIPA 1 Alpha into Dubrovnik. When you're ready, descend flight level 230.
Na ovome Bruxelles.
Hotel Delta, Romeo Delta, London Control, information
Bruxelles,
November
yeah.
incorrect. Cleared to Rotterdam.
Stuff,
After departure, fly radar vectors, CONAS. Departure runway 21. Initial climb to 3000. Departure on 120.705. Squawk 5211.
Lima November Bravo Alpha Mike requesting Cox 2 uniform arrival for runway 2.
Vidimo na Bruxelles, znači 180,
Croatia 5 Juliet, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Sarajevo radar 136.05, Ryanair 9005.
10 knots visibility.
Okay, request Cox 2 Mike arrival for runway 31. Lima November Bravo Alpha Mike.
Temperature
Lufthansa 5 Tango, contact Berlin approach on 121.13.
Confirming runway 31. Lima November Bravo Alpha Mike.
1200.
Ryanair 9005, Sarajevo radar identified. Good morning.
Šta nam kaže sim brief za landing?
67, climb flight level 270.
Arrival.
Dallas runway 30 approaching to Ljubljana, Everest 124. Everest 124, descend and maintain 9,000. Descend and maintain 9,000, Everest 124. Everest 124, descend and maintain 6,000.
Air Portugal 35 Tango, Paris Control, climb flight level 50.
Croatia 5 Juliet, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360.
Lima November Bravo Mike, what are the arrival procedures for us?
For it was request. That's one. Temperatura suore di 10 gradi plus.
Climb flight level 320, enter 017.
Austrian 873, Skopje radar, contact Macedonia on 126.525.
Speedbird 67, climb flight level 310.
Yeah, still very this.
Temperature 260 Nordic in an
Run number 4, good morning. Lufthansa 411 Heavy, flight level 410, approaching Zurich.
Croatia 5 Juliet, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Croatia 5.
Speedbird 839ers, the grab radar, contact Milan radar on 118.675.
Speedbird 839, say again please. 118.605, Speedbird 839.
Use it.
Etihad 11 Yankee, Brindisi radar identified, good morning.
Nej, det.
Air Portugal 35 Tango, climb flight level 330.
Starship 973 Mike Sierra, Zagreb radar, contact Milan radar on 118.675.
On radar 118.675, Starship 3 Mike Sierra. C10 Nordic 396.
Lufthansa Cargo 1005. Contact Athens on 127.725. your radar. Cleared Papos 1 Romeo into Larnaca. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 280. Lufthansa Cargo 1005, Athens. Good afternoon. Identified. Maintain flight level 310. RTA 161 cleared Papos 1 Romeo into Larnaca. Descend flight level 80 when ready.
Cleared Papos 1 Romeo. When ready, descend to flight level 080 or Kia 161.
Air Portugal 35 Tango, climb flight level 370. 0.
Nordic 3906, climb flight level 370.
Croatia 5 Juliet. Contact Milan. Radar on 133.18.
Switching to Milan 133.18. Have a nice day. Bye. Croatia 5 Juliet. Milan radar, good day. Croatia 5 Juliet with you. Flight level 330. Climb to final 380.
Delta 9885, Barranquilla Center identified. Saludos, Bayunca, QNH 1006.
Nordic 3906, climb flight level 380.
Milan radar, Croatia 5 Juliet with you.
Pioneer 26, descend altitude 4000.
Pioneer Bravo 26.
Jel njima puno jaka ova muzika?
Air France 1 ainsi 2, montez au niveau de vol 330.
Zašto danas me ignorira? Milano radar Croatia 5 Juliet. A rekao nekada.
Croatia 5 Juliet, cross Juliet, acknowledge continuous files, climb flight level 380.
Continue flight, climb flight level 380 Croatia 5 Juliet. Evo još na 1000 fita do cruisinga.
Whiskey Boom Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee Munich Radar Direct Otegu, then as filed, please.
Now it should be a relatively smooth flight. Seatbelt sign is off. Please only move around the cabin when that sign is off. And anytime you're in your seat, I do request your seatbelt fastened about you regardless of the seatbelt sign. If you're not capable to move closer, meanwhile, please sit back and relax and enjoy the trip with us.
Evo nas povećali pa. Dakle, level 3-0.
Dear guests, we have now reached cruising altitude, and I am delighted to inform you that our cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. You can look forward to enjoying some of our popular items, including the delicious Spanish tapas and refreshing beverages from our menu. After the service, we will also have selected items from the CTM 5
Lufthansa 5 Lima Papa, contact Vienna. Radar on 134.35.
Gracias.
This is what the intercom sounds like. This is what the intercom sounds like.
Scandinavian 842, Swiss radar, climb flight level 310.
Flight level 310, Swiss, correction, Scandinavian 842.
Swiss 1 Sierra Tango, Tahiti control identified. Good morning, Papita, QNH 1011.
Scandinavian 74907, Brussels control, contact Paris control on 128.275.
Nordic 396, contact Bodo Oceanic on 123.175.
London radar on 125.2, TBM Tango, cranky, goodbye.
Ryanair 90005, cross Whiskey Whiskey 411, at or above flight level 130.
Clear to Fuji to Whiskey 1, out discretion, descent flight level 300, Ryanair 9005. Scandinavian 842, climb flight level 340. Nordic 396, Bodo Oceanic identified, good morning.
130.2 or Kia 161.
LNR 142, centre de Taipei, autorisé, Bake 1 Alpha vers Taipei. Quand vous êtes prêt à commencer votre descente, descendez à niveau de vol 230.
Enter Air 017, contact Munich radar on 129.45.
Eurowings 2 Victor Charlie, contact Langen radar on 125.6.
Japan Air 8689er. Expect the Duma 9er Zulu arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes. If you'd like to descend now, just say the word. Cleared direct Alpha Alpha 147. Scandinavian 842, climb flight level 380.
Radar, Eurowings, 2 Victor Charlie, flight level 340.
Airport 1 established. Airport Oscar Alpha.
Robin Oscar Alpha India, contact Milano Info on 124.9025.
Lufthansa 498, contact Munich approach on 120.78.
Oscar Alpha India.
Contacting approach on 120.780 Lufthansa 498.
120.069.
Descending flight level 120.
Iberia 069 RCI game. Tomjet 5547, contact Zagreb radar on 130.215.
Zagreb radar 130.21, Tomjet 5547.
Radar Ryanair Bravo 26, descend 6,000 feet, proceed direct Mike Echo 616.
Ryanair 26, descend flight level 060.
Bravo 26, good morning, climbing at flight level 220.
Ryanair Bravo 826, Milan radar identified. Good morning.
Direct Vogue DNS 5.
Ryanair 26, climb, flight level 310. Volotea 2563, climb, flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Volotea 2563.
Easy 6 Delta. Contact London Control on 121.23.
Hey Captain Joseph, first officer. Would you like anything to drink or a small snack? And yes, I didn't mix the milk with Jet A1.
Okay.
Come on, radar. What flight level are we at? Seabird 1428. Seabird 1428.
Okay.
Requesting flight level 110.
Seabird 1428, descend flight level 060.
Seabird 1428, declaring missed approach.
Bravo Mike, contact Vienna radar on 134.35.
This is Aeroflot 747 climbing through the SID.
Aeroflot 747, Novosibirsk control, привет.
Ryanair 9005, Ljubljana radar, cross Baladator above altitude 8000, QNH 1025.
Yes. Aeroflot 747.
Sky Travel 1015, Milan radar identified. Guten Morgen.
Radar, Travel 1015, good morning, descending from 320 to 230.
Swiss 56 Romeo Sierra, London Control, identified. Welcome.
Trebali bi sletiti u Briselu 11:53.
Sky Travel 1015, descend flight level 190.
Reagan for Sky Travel 1015. Sky Travel 1015, say again please.
Sky Travel 1015, descend flight level 190.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact Vienna radar on 134.35.
Contact Vienna 134.35, good day, Croatia 5 Juliet. Vienna radar, good day, Croatia 5 Juliet with you.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Vienna radar identified, good morning. Bravo Mike, cleared Cox 2 Mike into Stefanik when you're ready, descend flight level 170. Ryanair 9005, Vienna radar, cross Whiskey 988 at altitude 6000.
Sky Travel 1015, descend altitude 9000, QNH 1025.
Hello, good morning. Eurowings to Victor Charlie here. Flight level 340. FedEx 5135, maintain flight level 1 to 5000.
Eurowings to Victor Charlie, runs control, identified. Good morning.
FedEx 5135, Langen radar, climb flight level 15, 15000.
LDPL 142, contactez l'approche de Taipei sur 119,5.
R395 Whiskey Lima, Prague radar, descend flight level 360.
Frankfurt, direct to Con, famous miles, squawking 2624, runway 447.
A ništa, malo je u cruisingu sad onako. Dosadnica, ali eto, to je to, još malo pa ćemo početi. To je sve smo konfigurirali, sve za slijetanje i onda će biti malo više akcije. Trenutno što smo iznad Austrije, prošli smo Innsbruck.
Edelweiss 79er. Contact Munich radar on 133.55.
133.55, Edelweiss 79er.
Clear up 1 Bravo arrival, descending flight level 100, Lufthansa 301.
Lufthansa 301. Contact Munich radar on 134.15.
134.15, Lufthansa 301, thank you.
Negative, remaining 350.
Channel 74 Delta Foxtrot. Climb flight level 350.
And descending to 08090, get level 1015.
Austrian 2 Papa Mike. Contact Munich radar on 129.555.
Contact Munich radar on 129.555, Austrian 2 Papa Mike.
Swiss 176, Vienna radar. Contact Munich radar on 133.55.
55, Swiss 176, good day. 125, booking 55, Papa Romeo Juliet, have a good one.
Vienna radar, Austrian 901, 9,300 feet, climbing level 240.
Austrian 901, Vienna radar. Climb flight level 290.
Austrian 901, we are now able to direct mid-low. Climbing flight level 290, Austrian 901.
Lufthansa 48 Papa, Vienna radar. Contact Munich radar on 129.555.
129.555, Lufthansa 48 Papa.
I said at flight level 400, not stay attention.
Radar, Papa Romeo Juliet, good afternoon. With you at 6,000 to flight level 210.
Sirius Oscar Yankee Foxtrot, Romeo Juliet, Bremen. Radar, climb flight level 260.
Delta Romeo Delta, descending in about 20 minutes. Thank you.
Baron Delta, Romeo Delta. Contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975.
Contact Innsbruck radar on 128.975.
November 312 Whiskey, whenever you'd like to send flight level 180. FedEx 5135, can you please expedite your climb to flight level 240?
Speedbird 227, Shamwick Oceanic identified. Good afternoon.
KLM 652, Amsterdam radar. Climb flight level 210. Speedbird 1968, contact London Control on 127.83. Croatia 5 Juliet, Vienna radar. Contact Munich radar on 133.55.
Switching to Munich radar 133.55, good day, Croatia 5 Juliet. Munich radar, good day, Croatia 5 Juliet with you.
Croatia 5 Juliet, good day. Identified, maintained, say intentions or requests.
Wilco, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Munich radar identified. Guten Tag.
Sky Travel 1015, descend altitude 3000. Sky Travel 1015, descend altitude 3000 feet.
Radar, Fox Romeo Juliet, radio check.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Munich radar, expect the OLNO 5 Alpha arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Expect Lona 5 Alpha arrival. We call you when we are ready for descent, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Delta, descend altitude 1, 800 feet, QNH 1015.
Control Delta Romeo Delta, 3000 feet.
Roger, altimeter 2997, American 5812.
Giant 4088, contact Mazatlan Control on 126.3.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, American 5812.
Delta, please advise active runway for Rotterdam. Full landing.
Cleveland Chester, Endeavour 5082, with you coming through flight level 200 or flight level 350.
Mike Hotel, climbing through 7,500 for flight level 210.
Munich radar, good afternoon, Devo 361 in your airspace, flight level 350.
DFL 61, Munich radar, good afternoon.
Alright, Austin 11842, radio check please.
Nordic 9032, climb flight level 310.
SF 74907, contact Paris Control on 125.08.
Ground target Paris Control on 125.08. Good morning, Paris Control, this is Scandinavian 74907, cruising at flight level
390 for Palma de Mallorca.
Pilot to 747 Mike, Hotel Milan radar, climb flight level 320.
Sweden 55 Marseille control, climb flight level 390.
On 395 Whiskey Lima, contact wind approach on 119.8.
Contact group radar 133.63, your wings to Victor Charlie.
Same with the active runway Los Angeles.
Endeavour Delta Lima 5082, climb flight level 450.
Iberia 0274, Havana Center identified. Buenas noches.
Swiss 56 Romeo Sierra, Paris control, good afternoon. Identified. Climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 450, Endeavour Delta Lima 5082.
Air France 1162, contrôle de Bordeaux, contactez le contrôle de Madrid sur un 18.275.
Here, motor 1 Delta, transition, land,
Land 762, descend flight level 230.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact Langen radar on 131.3. Hotel, Milan radar. Can you please expedite your climb to flight level 320?
Motor expediting climb to flight level 320, level 7 Mach 2.
Traffic control, good afternoon. Eurowings to Victor Charlie with you, flight level 340.
Land 8198, Amazonica Center identified. OS. Iberia 0274, contact Havana approach on 120.3.
Alien radar on flight Swiss 341. Swiss 341, Langenrader, identified, good afternoon.
Swiss 56, Romeo Sierra. Please expedite your descent to flight level 290.
Leipziger 378, contact Langenrader on 133, decimal 46.
Langenrader on 133, decimal 46, Leipziger 378.
Langenrader, good afternoon, Devo 361 in your airspace, flight level 380.
EBBR 61, Langenrader, good afternoon.
Air France 1162, contrôle de Bordeaux, contactez le contrôle de Madrid sur 118,275.
Radar, Delta, Echo, Sierra, Echo, Bravo, passing flight level 135, climbing flight level 250.
Kill code Echo Bravo, Langenrader, identified. Good afternoon. Kill code in Echo Bravo, contact Munich radar on 129er, decimal 525.
Contact München radar 129er 525, Delta Echo Bravo, thank you, bye.
Lufthansa 411, Langenrader, identified. Good afternoon.
Air Blue Fox 004, Taipei Center, contact Manila Center on 119.3.
Air France 1162, Madrid Control identified, good afternoon.
Switching to the city of Denver, Los Angeles, Mountain, San Francisco.
6 Juliet, Juliet, descend and maintain 4000, turn left heading 355.
Left to 355, descend and maintain 4000. 6 Juliet, Juliet.
Flight level 220.
Sorry, 4562, runway 30 right, winds calm. RNAV Milpits cleared for takeoff.
Milpits cleared for takeoff.
Condor 5 Kilo Papa, request descending to fly level 5000.
Easy 6 Delta.
Condor 5 Kilo Papa, descend flight level 110.
20. Continue approach.
Request descending to fly level 5000.
Condor 5 Kilo Papa, descend flight level 5000.
Flight level 360,
18198, contact Amazonica Center on 126.1.
485, contact Alps radar
18198, Amazonica Center identified, OS.
Good afternoon, Eurowings to Victor Charlie with you, flight level 340.
Eurowings to Victor Charlie, Marseille Control, identified, good afternoon.
938.
Sky Travel 1015, 13 miles from Kizan. Turn left heading 070, descend altitude 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Langenrader, identified.
070 and
Eurowings to Victor Charlie, Marseille Control, expect the Pierco, port of Spy 4, Victor arrival. I'll start your descent in about 20 minutes. Just say the words if you'd like to start down earlier.
Iberia 0274, Havana Center, climb flight level 300.
Tower, runway 11, taxi.
Expecting the 4 Victor departure.
Iberia 0274, contact Havana approach on 120.3. Climb flight level 340.
0274, heavy Havana approach, climb flight level 280.
Easy 6 Delta, contact Southampton Tower on 118.205. Easy 6 Delta,
Nordic 932, contact Sweden Control, continue approach runway 20.
Speedbird 1304, contact tower on 124.48.
Switching to tower on 124.48, Speedbird 1304.
Easy 22196, hold and short, runway 15.
22196, hold short of runway 15.
Good engine start, you may deflect.
Swiss 56, Romeo Sierra. Please expedite your descent to flight level 290.
Austria 905 Whiskey, Lima cleared Nico 8 Whiskey, MRV5
Nordic 932, Sweden control, good afternoon, identified.
Austria 905 Whiskey, Lima, this will get you there sooner. Turn left heading 140 vectors for the ILS, runway 24 approach.
6 Juliet, Juliet, contact March approach on 133.5.
Contact Sentinel control 134.985, Juliet, good afternoon. Flight level 340.
Tower, we got 1304, holding short runway 27 left, we are ready to go.
Euro Whiskey Victor Charlie,
1304, Heathrow Tower, runway 27 left, hold short, you're number 1 behind the A320.
Lufthansa 479, contact Swiss radar on 126.225.
Number 146, Juliet is 6,000 feet or 4,000 feet.
5. November 146, Juliet, Juliet, March approach, good morning, Ontario, altimeter 3002.
Delta 2755, runway 26 left, taxi via 4 northeast.
Lufthansa 479, climb and maintain flight level 330. France 1162, contrôle de Bordeaux, contactez le contrôle de Madrid sur
Radar, November 146, Juliet, Juliet, flight level 170.
November 146,
Ryanair 9005, contact ground on 121.6.
Good afternoon, and we expect the Rocco 1 Bravo arrival.
Lufthansa 87 Kilo, contact Strasbourg approach on 119.58.
1304, runway 27 left, hold short, 320
Maule Delta,
on the runway.
Echo Tango Tango. Foxtrot, Langenradar, contact Langen Info on 128.95.
Tower Easy 22196, hold short, runway
Maule Delta Echo Tango Tango Foxtrot, negative, I repeat negative. Please confirm staying on the same frequency.
Turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 3400 until established on the localizer. Clear for the ILS runway 26 left approach.
Bordeaux control on 127.675.
74, climb flight level 300.
4, climb flight level 350. 762, clear what you said. Say again. 762, goodbye.
Language Voodoo Lufthansa 411 heavy flight level 410.
22196.
Lufthansa 411, Langenradar identified. Good afternoon.
136,
Easy 22196, Hamburg ground Moin. Contact tower on 121.28 for departure clearance.
Langenradar on 131.3.
Easy 22196, Hamburg ground. Contact tower on 121.28 so long.
Goodbye.
762,
Yankee at flight level 220 with you, good morning.
climb flight level 140.
London Radar, good day, classify Juliet.
Delta 985, contact Curaçao Center on 124.1.
Delta 985, Curaçao Center, maintaining flight level 360, roger.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Langenradar identified. Guten Nachmittag.
Japan Air 8689, we started our descent.
Japan Air 8689er, descend via Lima 9 Zulu into Beijing, QNH 1033.
Qatari 4562, contact departure on 126.475.
FedEx 5135, Paris control, identified.
Clear runway 30 right.
Walker 2469er, descend flight level 070, QNH 102T. Lufthansa 463 Alpha, push back and start up approved.
Fly ahead
Face
60 to subroute to Manchester, Easy 22196.
turn right heading 260.
Airbus 0478,
Air Blue Foxtrot 04, Manila Center identified, Mayong Adlon. Walker 2469er, contact Brindisi radar on 120.58.
Line 762, contact Brasilia Center on 128.5.
120.58.
Air France 772. De 9, Orly-Sol, repoussage approuvé avec l'information kilo.
G-Bird 1968, contact Manchester. Approach on 135.005.
C2 at 2000 feet, climbing 4000. G-Bird 1304, direct mammal tower, better files, please.
1.28, easy 2219.
Alpha Cookie Center, American 5812, flight level 340.
2219, holding short, runway 15.
Expect runway 6 approach to Luxembourg via Expo 2K arrival at additional
5,000 feet.
Delta 1632, Los Angeles approach radar contact, turn left heading 040, then is filed.
Descend and maintain flight level 190,
Descent 3,400 on 0
Citation Lima 76, descend and maintain flight level 110.
Air France 1162, Madrid Control identified, good afternoon.
Flight level 240.
Start up and push back approve.
FedEx 5135, Paris Control, cleared Mopai 9er Whiskey into De Gaulle. At your discretion, descend. Flight level 160.
Contact, climb by the SID.
Walker 2469er, Brindisi radar, descend flight level 70.
Easy 22196, Hamburg Tower, not clear what you said, say again.
1632, flight level
Holding short, runway 15.
Easy 22196.
EBBR Contact Bravo está saliendo de mi espacio aéreo. Que tenga una buena tarde.
Gracias por su servicio, Burgos. Hasta pronto. Eco Zulu Tango Bravo.
Dave, Ryanair 9005, request taxi to stand.
Ryanair 9005, taxi to Pier North Gate, E49er via Bravo 5, Mike Echo Lima Whiskey. Good day.
Leipziger 813, Langen radar identified. Good afternoon.
Swiss 7
Flight deck, pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start. Report when ready for disconnect.
Oscar Mike Yankee, contact Langen info on 128.905. Easy 22196, not clear what you said, say again.
Langen info 128.905, Oscar Mike Yankee.
Delta 632, request flight level 140.
Although Mike Yankee with you,
and maintain flight level 140.
Speedbird 1304, runway 27 left, wind 190 at 17, cleared for takeoff.
For additional taxi. KL 7 Papa Bravo, contact Langen radar on 127.5. Contact Langen radar on 127.725.
Contact Langen radar on
EBBR Eco Tango Bravo. Gracias. Buen vuelo.
Papa Bravo, have a good day.
Land 762, Brasilia Center, identified, boa tarde.
Use 5,000 for flight. For
320 India Zulu 1 Langen radar, roger.
0751, Langen radar, requesting direct to Delta Foxtrot 14. 15. Easy. Maintain 5,000 feet and clear direct to Delta Foxtrot 614, 0751.
Easy 22196, Moyne runway 15, winds 130, cleared for takeoff.
Web West approach on 123.58.
9 via Bravo 5. Mike.
Frankfurt approach on 118.150,
Radar, from Papa Zulu, flight level 339, descending flight level 282.
Face northeast.
Top Swiss 51, Papa Zulu, Langen radar, identified.
Baron Delta Romeo Delta, climb altitude 2800 feet.
Langen radar, Leipziger 378 and flight level 200 is with you.
Iberia 0274, contact Savannah 7 on 123.45. Alpha into Brussels, at your discretion.
LNR en 4-2, tarmac de Taipei, roulez vers le terminal 2, porte C.
Clear
via Sierra 6,
Lona 5
Sierra
Alpha,
Québec 5, Québec.
Descent to flight level
Bonne journée.
300, close to 5 minutes.
Langen radar 17.725, that's flight level 840.
Scandinavian 842, roger, noted. Continue navigation.
Sky Travel 101, 1015, contact Venice Tower on 118.255, crossing Kizaf.
All Nippon 182, contact tower on 118.2.
414 ready for taxi. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
632 is level 6000, flight level 230.
Line radar, very good day from Scandinavian 842, level 380, maintaining direct.
Lufthansa 941, departure, contact Langen radar on 1220.155.
Radar identified. Good afternoon.
Lufthansa 9,
Langen radar, Cannon 59 X-ray, good afternoon.
48, 120155. ALM 59er X-ray, Langen radar identified. Hello?
All Nippon 182,
ALM 59er X-ray, descend flight level 100.
KLM 59 X-ray, descending flight level 100.
Thank you, Renault Ryanair 9866, with you, flight level 340.
Yeah, 414 ready for taxi.
Line radar, Ryanair 7638.
RQ 414, runway 26 taxi via Kilo 3, Kilo Echo, hold short of runway 30, then November, Romeo, Echo.
Identified. Good afternoon.
Croatia 5 Juliet, descend altitude 3000.
Descent altitude 3000, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Delta Romeo Delta, descend altitude 2000 feet, QNH 1018.
Number 1, 919 with you, flight level.
Skytravel 1015, Venice Tower, identified. Continue approach.
Max 39er 19er, Langen radar, roger.
Juliet, contact Ontario Tower on 120.6.
6
Juliet, contact Ontario Tower on 120.6 when established.
All Nippon 182 Heavy, Narita Tower, runway 34 left, hold short, 747 on the runway.
Euro wings to Victor Charlie. Marseille control, expect the Pierco.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly flight attendant speaking. We have started our approach to Brussels. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts.
Scandinavian 551, departure
that the usage of lavatories is not allowed at this time. Thank you for your cooperation, and we will be landing shortly.
Lufthansa Cargo 443, Gander Center identified. Good morning. 0.6, Juliet.
Easy 79051, clear to Oreo, via the Red 2 Victor departure runway 36 left. Initial climb to flight level 060. Departure on 118.08, squawk 4447.
Hope you have a nice week, and you're on air here very shortly.
Number 2 Golf arrival, descent in 20 minutes, easy 8696.
Easy 8696, contact Brussels Control on 125.0.
Brussels Control on 125.0, easy 8696.
Descent and maintain flight level 240, Lufthansa 656. Descent flight level 240, Lufthansa 656.
Lufthansa 656, descend, flight level 240.
Langen radar, Emirates 35 Tango is at flight level 310. Please confirm. Langen radar, Emirates 35 Tango, please advise what is our flight level? How do you see us?
Emirates 35 Tango, Langen radar, please expedite your climb, flight level 310.
Lufthansa 69er, contact Frankfurt approach on 120.155.
Frankfurt approach 120.155, Lufthansa 69.
Delta India Golf Alpha Tango, contact Langen Radar on 127.625.
Could you say arrival again, please?
2Jet 310 Lima, cleared. Air November Papa, arrival to Hanover. Whenever you'd like to send, flight level 290.
Flight level 290 and Vera to Papa. Is it correct? Departure? Arrival route, sorry.
Lufthansa 421, contact Langen Radar on 119.11.
FedEx 6380, heavy Langen Radar, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, radar Bamboo 2860 at flight level 270.
Bamboo 286, Langen Radar, roger.
Cargomet 81, contact Langen Radar on 127.625.
127.625, Cargomet 81. Beechcraft Foxtrot Hotel Kilo Mike, Langen Radar climb, and maintain flight level 170.
Climb, maintain flight level 170, Beechcraft Delta Foxtrot Hotel Kilo Mike. 41358, good day. Flight level 350.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact Brussels control on 125.0.
Langen Radar.
Contact control 1.
Eurowings 1218.
Brussels control, good day, Croatia 5 Juliet with you.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Brussels control identified. Good afternoon. Skyways 4981, Brussels control, contact Langen Radar on 125.6.
Contact Langen Radar 125.6, Skyways 4981. Hello, Langen Radar, Skyways 4981 at flight level 410.
Speedbird 115, contact Wings Control on 121.075.
Control, your wings 427, we are ready for descent. Clear Lima 1 Alpha into Düsseldorf, descending flight level 050, your wings 487.
Continental 1805, Brussels control, descend altitude 2000.
Brussels control, Beauty 3 Papa Hotel, climbing to flight level 170.
Beauty 3 Papa Hotel, Brussels control identified. Good afternoon.
Fairlines 2 Bravo, contact Langen Radar on 125.6.
Over to Langen Radar 125.6, Fairlines 2 Bravo.
Echo Papa Alpha, contact Rims Control on 121.075.
Contacting Remus Control on 121.070.
Speedbird 907 uniform, Brussels control, contact Amsterdam Radar on 118.805.
118.805, Speedbird 907 uniform.
Condor 356, Brussels control, contact Paris control on 128.275.
Paris control 128.275, Condor 356 voorbij.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Interair 017, direct Bamka, then as filed, please.
Ryanair 70 Quebec, Quebec, climb and maintain flight level 270. Ryanair 70 Quebec, Quebec, maintain flight level 270.
Ryanair 7638, contact Amsterdam Radar on 125.75.
Contact Amsterdam Radar 125.75, Ryanair 7638.
Transavia 80 Whiskey, Brussels Control, contact Paris Control on 128.275.
Contacting Paris Control 128.275. 80 Whiskey.
Speedbird 81 Charlie, descend flight level 130, thank you.
Speedbird 81 Charlie, contact Rams Control on 121.075.
Brussels Control, November 146 Juliet, Juliet, flight level 154.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Brussels Control, contact Brussels approach on 127.575. Enter Air 0.
Contact Brussels Control on 127.575. Good day. Bristol approach, good day, Croatia 5 Juliet with you.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Brussels approach, cleared Florence 1 Foxtrot transition. Expect the ILS runway 19er approach into Brussels.
Clear Foxtrot Laura 1 Foxtrot transition. Expect ILS runway 19er approach in Brussels. Thank you. Croatia 5 Juliet.
Clear direct PR 421 and climb to 29er. Could you repeat the flight altitude? Sorry.
Fairlines 2 Bravo, contact Brussels Control on 125.0.
Say again for Fairlines 2 Bravo. Brüssel approach, Lufthansa 252 requesting clearance to Frankfurt.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Information Echo is current clearance to Frankfurt via B3 Victor departure. Departure on runway 07 right, initial climb 6000. Departure on 127.575, squawk 6335. Lufthansa 252.
Right, 2900, FedEx 213. Okay, 3,000 feet, clear ILS, FedEx 213.
FedEx 213, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605.
Tower now 118.605, FedEx 213.
Easy 36 Golf Tango, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, easy 36 Golf Tango.
Airbus Uniform 32, climb flight level 330.
Climbing flight level 330, Airbus Uniform 32.
Brussels approach, German cargo 116 heavy, flight level 100. German cargo 116, flight level 100. Expect the ILS Whiskey runway 25 left approach into Brussels, German cargo 116 heavy. Descent altitude 4000 and turn left heading 275, German cargo 116.
Easy 6710, turn left heading 045.
Turn left heading 045, easy 6710.
Brussels approach, please check out altitude.
Bristol ground, good afternoon, easy 670, request IFR clearance to Cardiff International Airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly
Okay,
flight
right,
attendant,
185,
Alejandro El Hombros y
2000 feet,
Paellas y
data,
Haciendas García de la Torre y Punto Res del Campo Rodríguez de Arrieta, alcalde municipal del Real Madrid, speaking. We are now beginning our final approach into Brussels. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away. Ensure your seats are in their full upright
FedEx
position and
411,
fasten your
contact
seatbelts.
Brussels Tower
The
on
weather in Brussels is looking quite
118.605.
pleasant with a temperature of 10 degrees Celsius. As a reminder, we do not have a gate assigned yet, but we will keep you updated. Thank you for your cooperation.
Beeline 2174, turn right heading 085.
Brussels departure, Shamrock 715 with you now, climbing out at 2000 for 6000.
flight level 100 direct Bravo 255, Shamrock 75.
Shamrock 715, climb flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220 now, Shamrock 715.
Scandinavian 66 Alpha unable.
Scandinavian 66 Alpha, holdover ANFAP approved. Maintain present altitude.
Scandinavian 66 Alpha holding over Antwerp, flight level 120. Scandinavian 66 Alpha unable.
Beeline 35907, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Beeline 35907.
Beeline 35907, contact Brussels control on 131.1.
Brussels control on 131.1, Bruce. The Beeline 35907.
Easy 6565, request IFR clearance to Nice Airport. Easy 6565, request the IFR to Nice Airport. Easy 6565, request IFR clearance to Nice Airport.
Beach Lima Oscar, 3000 feet, position Nikki.
Beach Lima Echo Oscar, roger. Postman 451, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605.
118.605, Postman 451.
Virgin 505, turn right heading 110.
Here we go. 467 with Yankee on board. Requesting clearance to Manchester, please.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Brussels departure, Lufthansa 789er, passing altitude 2500, climbing 060.
Lufthansa 789er heavy. Brussels departure identified. Climb via the SID to flight level 100.
Climb via the SID to flight level 100, Lufthansa 789er.
Lufthansa 789er, climb flight level 270.
8175 descend to 2000 feet, until establishment of advisor, Beeline 2106.
Beeline 2106, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605.
118.605, Beeline 2106. Brussels Tower, Beeline 2106 with you, ILS 25, left approach.
Aegean 2 Bravo Romeo, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605.
Going to Brussels Tower, 118.605, Aegean 2 Bravo Romeo, thank you.
Virgin 505 Lima, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605.
Tower 118.605, Virgin 505 Lima.
Beeline 52, contact Brussels Control on 125.0.
Switching to Brussels Control on 125.0.
Beeline 5 Juliet Kilo, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605. Croatia 5 Juliet, cleared for the ILS runway 19er approach via Florence 1 Foxtrot.
Clear to ILS approach, we call well established Croatia 5 Juliet via Florence 1 Foxtrot.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605 when established.
When established 118.605 Tower, good day. Croatia 5 Juliet. Bristol Tower, good day, Croatia 5 Juliet with you, establish an ILS runway 19er.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Brussels Airport Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 19er.
Continue approach Croatia 5 Juliet.
127575, line 8 Quebec Bravo.
Ne znam, za sad je ovo jedan od ljepših letova sa kontrolom i sa zivom i sa explainom. Pa ćemo vidjeti. Možemo flaps 5.
Beeline 853, contact departure on 127.575. Beeline 7 Tango Charlie, contact departure on 127.575.
Departure on 125.575, Beeline 7 Tango Charlie.
Swiss 13 Lima, contact ground on 121.88.
Down.
1.88, Swiss 13 Lima. 121.575, Airlines to Bravo.
Airlines 2 Bravo, contact departure on 127.575.
127.575, Airlines to Bravo.
Brussels Tower, Beeline 5 Golf Whiskey, good afternoon. Holding short runway 25 right at Bravo 1, ready for departure.
Beeline 6 Papa Delta, contact departure on 127.575.
127.575, Beeline 6 Papa Delta.
Speedbird 394, contact departure on 127.575.
127.575, Speedbird 394.
Pilatus Alpha Victor Delta, contact departure on 127.575.
Going to 127.575, Alpha Victor Delta.
Ne vidimo ništa.
Traffic inside, Beeline 7 Echo Kilo. 127.575, Beeline 7 Echo Kilo.
Easy 035, contact departure on 127.575.
127.575 is 035.
Cell Tower, Croatia 5 Juliet, request clearance for for landing.
Ground on 118.055, speedbird 332.
Delta Echo November, contact departure on 127.575. Croatia 5 Juliet, cross runway 5, Juliet approved, taxi to parking via Alpha, report when ready for departure. Lufthansa 1005, contact departure on 127.575.
Departure 127.575, Lufthansa 1005.
6 Juliet Juliet, welcome to Brussels. Contact ground on 118.055.
118.055, Starship 146 Juliet Juliet. Departure on 127.575, Airlines to Bravo.
Tower Easy 652 on final approach to runway 25 left.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Easy 652, Brussels Airport Tower, winds 235 at 14, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Scandinavian 1123, contact departure on 126.63.
Contact departure on 126.63, Scandinavian 1123, goodbye.
Beeline 4061, contact departure on 126.63.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
300. Approaching minimums.
Beeline 530, contact departure on 127.575.
Continue.
departure on 127.575, beeline 530 ahead.
German cargo 116, contact ground on 121.88.
50, 40.
Contact ground 121.88, German cargo 116 service.
Line 204 on gate 237 left, request clearance Paris, and we have information India.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Clear to Paris, Charles de Gaulle via Shift to Lima departure. Departure runway 19er, initial climb to flight level 060 and squawk 5243 line 204.
Croatia 5 Juliet, contact ground on 121.88.
Contact ground 1188. Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brussels. Did you know that Brussels is home to the famous Atomium, a unique building that represents an iron crystal magnified 165 billion times? Thank you for flying with CTN 5J. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain O1 Tamso, OZEF,
Lufthansa 789er, push and start approved. Face northeast.
we wish you a pleasant
Face
stay.
northeast, push and start approved.
The local time here in
789er,
Brussels is 11:51 a.m. If you have a connecting
Push
flight,
button start approved, facing northeast.
Russell ground, good day, Croatia 5 Juliet, vacate the runway.
1 and flight
Azure 1123, contact tower on 120.78.
0.78, EC1123.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Brussels Airport ground. Not clear what you said. Say again.
Croatia 5 Juliet, vacate the runway, request taxi to the gate.
Switching to tower on 120.78, Eurowings 19056. Eurowings 19056 at stand 146, request push button start please.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb.
Croatia 5 Juliet, taxi to apron 2 South Gate 237 via Echo 1. Hold short of runway 1, then Echo 3, inner Tango. Good day.
Clear of conflicts. Descend.
Taxi to airport 2 South Gate 237 via Echo 1, hold short of runway 1, then Echo 3, inner Tango. Good day.
Increase
Croatia
climb.
5 Juliet.
Increase climb. Increase
Push
descent.
and start approved,
Increase descent.
wind
Maintain vertical
speed
speed.
line
Maintain.
173.
Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Monitor
Crossing
vertical
now.
speed.
Reach tower 278, request. Push button stop.
2, 3.
Swiss Charlie 278, Brussels ground, pushback and startup approved. Information Yankee is current.
Brussels ground, Lufthansa 789er, we are requesting APU startup.
Lufthansa 789er, APU startup approved.
Brussels ground, Lufthansa 789er, we are ready for push and start.
237.
Brussels ground, with 787, we are now holding short. Runway 07 right, we are ready for departure. Please head us over to the tower.
237.
4069 ready for taxi.
Echo 1.
FedEx 406, pushback approved, face northeast.
Ready for taxi.
Brussels ground, Transavia 118, request pushback and start up.
Transavia 118, pushback and startup approved, face northeast.
Echo.
Pushback and startup approved, face northeast, Transavia 118.
Ground CHL 5601, we are ready to taxi.
Brussels ground, Lufthansa 5 Lima Papa, request taxi.
Lufthansa 5 Lima Papa, pushback and startup approved, face northeast.
Brussels ground, Lufthansa 5 Lima Papa, request taxi. Runway 25 right, via Sierra, Outer 7, Bravo 1, Lufthansa 5 Lima Papa.
Ground, Musketeer 1900, holding short, runway 1. Brussels ground, Musketeer 1900, holding short, runway 1.
Musketeer 1900, not clear what you said. Say again.
Brussels ground, good morning, Lufthansa 789er, we are about ready for push and start.
Beeline 6 Papa Delta, contact tower on 120.78, take care.
120.78, Beeline 6 Papa Delta. Brussels ground, give air 1103, requesting IFR clearance to Gatwick is filed.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Speedbird 3907, contact tower on 118.605 for departure clearance.
Contact tower, bye-bye.
072072, pushback and startup approved. Face northeast.
072, pushback and start approach, face northeast. 072.
Ground, Beeline 6 Papa Romeo, request push and start.
Beeline 8 Quebec Bravo, contact tower on 118.605.
Over the tower, Beeline 8 Quebec Bravo.
Right for takeoff.
Transavia 9061, pushback approved. Face northeast.
Transavia 9061, taxi, locate taxi, runway 25 right. Ground, Beeline 3 Foxtrot Alpha, we are ready for pushback and start.
Beeline 3 Foxtrot Alpha, Brussels Airport ground, pushback and start approved. Face northeast.
Schedule approach, KLM 1960, descending 2,000 feet, passing 9,000.
6565, push and start approved. Face southwest.
N29 Echo Mike is ready for departure, runway 25 right. Contact tower for takeoff clearance, Envoy 9 Echo Mike.
Envoy 9 Echo Mike, contact tower on 120.78.
Contact tower 120.78, thanks, Envoy 9 Echo Mike, good night.
Tower on 118.605 for the clearance. Northflight cargo 715 heavy, bye bye.
Brussels ground, Foxtrot Lima X-ray, requesting to take off from entry point Bravo 5 in runway 25 right, please. Brussels ground, Fox Lima X-ray.
Brussels ground, Eurowings 1218, ready for pushback and startup.
Eurowings 1218, Brussels ground, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback and startup approved, Eurowings 1218. Brussels ground, Eurowings 1218, switching over the tower frequency. Goodbye.
Brussels ground, Fairlanes to Bravo, stand 171, we are ready for push and start.
Fairlines to Bravo, push and start approved, face northeast.
Push and start approved, facing northeast, Fairlanes to Bravo, thank you.
Fairlines to Bravo, contact tower on 120.78 so long.
9 Tango Hotel, holding short at whiskey 41.
Beeline Tango Hotel 6, contact tower on 118.605 for departure clearance.
Going to towers on 118.605.
1123, request push and start.
SE 1123, push and start approved, face northeast.
Face northeast, easy 1123.
Brussels ground, Beauty 3 Papa Hotel with information Lima, request the clearance IFR to London.
Clearance on request, stand by.
120.78, Fairlanes to Bravo. Brussels ground, Fairlanes to Bravo, requesting push and start, stand 171.
Eurowings 19056, it's stand 146, request pushback and start please.
Eurowings 19056, pushback and start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and start approved, facing northeast, Eurowings 19056. Switching to tower on 120.78, Eurowings 19056. Good afternoon.
Bravo ground, Charlie 278. Request taxi again.
Swiss Charlie 278, Brussels ground taxi to parking via Tango. Good day.
Taxi to parking via Tango. Swiss Charlie 278.
Holding short, Beeline 5 Bravo November.
Beeline 5, Bravo November, contact tower on 118.605 for departure clearance.
Beeline 5 Bravo November is requesting crossing of runway 19er. Cross runway 19er approved, Beeline 5 Bravo November, thanks.
Bamboo 286, request, start and push.
Bamboo 286, Brussels ground startup and pushback approved. Facing east.
Bamboo start approved, facing east, Bamboo 286.
Harmony 79 Tango requesting runway lights. Yeah, don't worry. Doesn't matter.
Harmony 79 Tango, not clear what you said. Say again.
Ground, good morning. Speedbird 5 Papa Alpha on gate 140. Request push and start.
Speedbird 5 Papa Alpha Brussels ground push and start approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Push approved, turns will report when ready for taxi. 5 Papa Alpha.
Good morning, Beeline 3 Foxtrot Alpha. We are ready for pushback and start.
Brussels ground Lufthansa 789er, requesting push and start up please.
Lufthansa 789er, push and start approved, face northeast.
Beeline 957, requesting pushback and engine start.
B957, pushback and engine start approved, face southwest.
Beeline 957, ready for pushback and engine start.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, contact.
Swiss 1 Sierra Tango Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Massive 424, Ujung Thailand Control, identified Africa Bar Denpasar, QNH 1006.
Clear for takeoff, corner 5 Mike Tango, tschüss.